Welcome Internet, JackAttack here, and we're playing Cook Serve Delicious, a game I'm really excited to show you guys. I've had a lot of fun playing this, and I'm really keen to show you where I'm at during the game, and also further along the path. Now, my mic quality is really bad. I do apologize for the audio. Not only is it the mic, but I just got braces put on, so my pronunciation is actually horrible. I gotta say, I'm horrible at talking at the moment. All this metal in my mouth is really weird, but we're gonna jump into this game anyway. I hope you enjoy the video. It's 1 year since I started Let's Playing, so I wanted a fun game to show off, you know, have a bit of fun to celebrate 1 year, and this is the perfect game for it. I'm 11 days into the first set of the campaign. I've got a 0-star restaurant, I think it is, and I've got a couple items on the menu, and this is a restaurant simulator. If you don't know that already, I probably should explain it to start with. And in a sense, you take orders and you have to make them, and it's kind of like a typing minigame. We're going to jump straight in. You'll pick it up pretty quickly how it works. This is a great game to stress out on. Rightio, I haven't played this for a couple of days. Let's go. We've got an order of french fries, so we're going to hold the arrow key down, cook them, they're done, we'll put them in the bowl. It's pretty quiet for 9:30. Cool, we got a fish, we're going to chop off all the parts, put the seasoning on, put it onto the oven, there we go, and now it's cooking. And now I push the number key when it's done, when that little stopwatch goes all the way around. And then it's a perfect order, there we go. Rightio. We've got some nachos, we're going to put some meat on. Let that cook. Now there's perfect orders when you do everything perfectly. I'm going to flush the toilet. Do that. And then there's average, and then there's bad. So I'm going to make sure, okay, things are sticking up. Questo, olives are V, onions are O, which should make sense, and ground meat. Oh, I got to put the ground meat on first. Oh no, it's going to be average. Oh no, it was perfect. Fast rice, cook that, put it in with some salt, done, but no salt in this one. There we go. This is pretty chilled. This is really quiet. This is only midday. Oh, it's rush hour. Okay, we're already there. Okay, so we're going to cook that down. No fries. We're going to put that beer. And the beer just got to get perfect amount right there. I'm going to flush the toilet quickly. I'm going to get this chopped up, put it on there. We're going to get the beer poured, one brewski. Ooh, perfect amount. We're going to get another one of those fishes done. Okay, we've got to get questo, sour cream, guacamole, onion. Put that on. The 4 fish is done. 3 needs to be put on. 1 fish needs to be put on. 2's ready to be served. You've got to make sure you got the right key, because if you push the wrong button at any time, if you make any mistake, you can't fix it. Ground meat. 1 and 3 are done. 4 is done. 1, get a beer out. Go. Guacamole, jalapenos, and tomato. That's an interesting combination. 2. I put the ground meat on first, and then get questo on, the olives. No, things aren't going to go away yet. And I forgot one thing. I don't know what it was. 4. I'm just going crazy. Okay, we're good. I just panicked for a moment. I thought I'd forgotten something, but I hadn't. We were fine. Serve 4, serve 1. Doing too much talking, that's why it is. Fries with salt. And we push P, A, done. So I got money at the top there, you can see that. And there's a buzz rating, and the buzz goes up if I do things right. If I do things wrong, it goes down. Put on some ground meat. Let it cook. And so they'll give me tips. I have a tip jar. Only certain meals can be tipped, and at this type of restaurant, don't get very many tips. But I want to be getting lots of things right, so I can get the buzz up, because the restaurant's actually getting really quiet. Okay, we're going to put the ground meat on first. Some questo, some sour cream, jalapenos, tomatoes, and that's it. There we go. 2, go do this one first, because that number 3 is a pain. Okay, scrub, up, scrub, up, scrub, up, scrub. There's so many dishes. Okay, we're done. Ice cream, so there's 1 vanilla, 1 chocolate, 1 sprinkles and cherry. My goodness. Fries with salt. We'll do the bathroom because it's quicker, and then we'll do the trash. Up and across, up and across. Oh, there's only 2 things of trash. That's lovely. 1, I can't take a break to have a drink of water. I'm really thirsty. Sour cream. Olives is not B, it's that one. We've got onions anyway, jalapenos and tomatoes. Done. 2. They were kind of waiting for me, which is kind of nice. Usually they stack up a lot more than this. So this is the start of the game. Oh, we got $2 tip. Not much is happening really at the start of the game. We're going to 4 orders, but soon we're going to be able to take up to 7. Things really go off the chain. And the orders get way more complicated. These are some really easy items. On the next day we'll make it a bit more complicated. Okay, drink of water. Ah, refreshing. Okay, 2 vanilla, the cherry. And we want one of these, we want Questo and Guacamole. Another one of these. Is that even say Questo? I didn't even know. Okay, guacamole, jalapenos, and onions. Now, 1 brewski. We'll put that out, because that's easy, and same with that one. We'll serve 2, put on the ground meat. Now everything's cooking, so we can't actually take any more orders, which is kind of a good thing, because it stops things getting too crazy. Wow, that's nothing. That's so good. Serve 1, do 4 because it's quick, and then get 3 done. Very good. Hopefully this game's kind of self-explanatory, because I don't really have time to explain this game very much. 4. So you see the top one, if I explain it, that one's ready to be cooked, and that bar goes up as it needs to be served. So you kind of got to do it straight away. One of those. 3, get the beer out. Serve this one, 2 vanilla with a cherry. Get these dishes done. Probably hear how quickly I'm pushing the buttons. Oyster and jalapenos. We've had a perfect day so far. This is great. We go to 10 o'clock at night, so it's still a while to go. No more rush hours though. There's only 2 rush hours in the day. There you go. Music's so good. My goodness, nobody can flush the toilet in my restaurant. I'm a one-man show. I'm doing pretty well. I got my mouse cursor also right in the middle of the screen, so I'll move that across. 1 french fries with salt. Oh, the beer. The thing about this game, it's so satisfying. When you hold down the lever for the beers and for the french fries, but then you just tap it for other things, it makes sense. And that's what's so satisfying about the game. Right, come on. Anyone more orders? 1 more. With salt. And flush the toilet. Perfect day! Perfect day. That's awesome. Cool, so 49 customers served. Perfect day. All the chores done. $16 worth of tip. And we made $290, so there's lots of positive buzz generated for tomorrow. Nice one. Sweet as. So now this is what happens between the days. Oh, to get up to the 1 star, we need 20 days of service. So you've kind of caught me in the middle. I've done all the other stuff. I've got heaps of tips. I've got plenty of food. I've done everything else, but I just need to get 20 days done. So, right. Perfect day. Wow, I get 250 bucks. I'm fine with that. Crazy bet's 1. Alright, buddy, how about this bet? You can't do 20 perfect combos, plus have salads and ice cream in the active menu today. Your skills can't match my awesome bet. 300 of fuel. Ooh, that's an interesting bet. Weather alert. Rain. Right, so rain tomorrow. Okay, that kind of affects our menu. I'll explain the money. Unclaimed money. We have found that you have some unclaimed money. Based off ventures. Thank you. 200 bucks. Okay, sure. Menu what's occurring. I'll explain what that is. Your daily numbers. Master upgrade. Sweet. So the main thing here is the menu and the buzz. So when you've got your buzz, there are certain things which contribute to the buzz and certain things that take away. So staple foods. The foods that are always popular. And tomorrow's going to be rainy, which was from the weather report. So food which has rainy companions, and there's currently 2 of them on the menu, I get more buzz because they are suited to the rain. It's kind of like if you have soup on your menu, people want to come in on the rain. The soup is kind of a rainy food. And late night food, afternoon food, and I got perfect orders, which is great. But bad things are menu rot. And menu rot is something when you have your item for more than 2 days in a row, then it gets menu rot, which means you have to take it off. Otherwise you lose 5% buzz because it's getting boring. And I got some fatty food, some liquor, things that aren't great in the morning, and munchy food, which can't be ordered through Russia. Oh my goodness, got a massive yawn from that. Right, so it's currently like 10 o'clock at night here, so I'm going to get away the fish, and I'm going to put on soup. Because that's not soup, that is soup. That is soup. That's a rainy food. And I might even take off that and put in burgers, because I like the burgers. Burgers are good. Now, do you have any upgrades we should get? God, get some upgrades. We might save our food. We got a nice amount of money. We might save it for the moment. The bet was... That's a randomized bet. We don't want to do that one. We want to do... this one. Salads and ice creams Salads. Not soups, salads. $300. Do we even have salads? View and buy. Is that salads? Salads. $1,200. I can't afford it. That's really annoying. Because I want to do that one. Well, I can't do it because I don't have, and I have to pay $300 to get into the bet, so that's kind of lame. Can I make a bet? Get a 20 times perfect combo with fish, steak, and that, but I don't even have those. I don't have the proper food, so I can't do that. Do we want to buy new food for today? What have we got on the menu? We can't get chicken breast, and we can't get steak. Oh, although we had chicken breast before. Can't get salad, which is annoying. Baked potato. We'll just keep it. We'll just keep it. We'll be fine. The active menu will be it's a nice solid menu. There's some new items on there. Actually, we could switch out. No, that might be going crazy. I think switching out the ice cream for lasagna. Stuff it. Let's do it. We're going to switch out. That's going to be okay. This is going to be nuts. Radio. Let's start a new day. This is going to be kind of insane. We'll pick up the new food. These are all quite complicated food, so this should be fun. Right, so these, I got these two items, and then, you put seasoning in, and then you have to chop 3 of these things each. That's the harder soup. Another refreshing drink. A beer. Man, you can have a beer at 9:45 in the morning. I will serve that to you. Now, both soups and lasagna take a long time to get... Oh, it's raining now. A long time to cook, which is a good thing because it takes up time, a bad thing because it takes up time. It's, yeah, there's plus and minuses to it. But for me, I think it's a good thing at the moment because this is going to get a crazy day. Rush hour is going to be insane for me. Right, coming up to 11 o'clock. Right, so he wants 3 meat patties. We check those on, and there's 2 stages to burgers: the cooking of the meat, depending if they have meat patties, and then the construction set stage. Man, I just realized this burger takes quite a long time to cook. 3 meat, bacon, and cheese. You want this one here, which has got chicken, both of those, and then 3 of the celery. Nice. Ready to die. Right, rush hour. Bring it on. Okay, serve 2. PSCR, PSCR, PSCR. That's how you do lasagna. This is the harder one. PSMCR, PSMCR, PSCR. No meat on the last layer. Cook that. 2. Okay, gotta do the carrot. Serve 4. Gosh, I'm gonna go 3 out. That one out, that one out. 4. 1 meat patty. 3. Oh, they just want that, so you just want bacon, lettuce, tomatoes, and cheese. 2's gonna serve, 1's gonna go. Don't put out the other one. Goodness me, don't do that. And it's celery. No. Serve 4. Oh, meat, bacon, cheese, tomatoes. 2. I gotta do this one. Lasagna, don't leave me. 3. PSCR, PSCR, PSCR. 1. 4. Oh, how did I survive? Oh. My goodness, that's been like one of the easier days. It just gets so insane. I'm getting pretty good at this. I think after doing 12 days of this and actually getting used to typing crazy combinations of keys on my keyboard, I'm getting used to this kind of crazy game. To start with, you're pushing 2 and 3 at the wrong time, and it's getting really awkward, and pushing things just preemptively. So, okay. Toilets are flushed and ready to go. You want both with the seasoning and then T-A-Y. 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And in a moment it'll be 3:30, which will be halfway through our day. That one there, you're going to hold it down until that steam comes out. Let's throw in the trash while there's no one here, and that's a lovely amount of trash. I think I got a trash compactor or something. I paid to get half the trash removed, so it makes it a lot easier. My goodness, I thought I did something wrong then. I didn't, did I? I can't remember. I had to put the chicken. Yeah, I did have to put the chicken in. Right, so this is PSMCR, PSMCR, PSCR. So there's normal lasagna, which is just PSCR, which is pasta, sauce, meat, no, pasta, whatever it is. It's, and then you repeat it 3 times, but then with the, I upgraded it to the complex one, which means for the bottom 2 ways you chuck a meat in the middle, and then in the top one you don't. And if you get them in the wrong order, you get, oh, it gets so crazy. Any of that wrong, and you get average. And the difference in an average is no salt, that was close, is that they don't tip, and there's no buzz from it. And if it's bad, they will never come back, and also there's negative buzz. So you're really got to make sure you get it. Oop, wrong one. Right, we're in rush hour, aren't we? I'm just not really paying attention to that. I think we're in rush hour. 3, 4, 2. My goodness, burgers are the thing for today. This is the heart stopper. Get that one going. Lettuce, bacon, cheese, tomatoes. Serve for, oh no, meat only, the lonely patty. That is an interesting burger. Another lonely patty. We've got some lonely guys here. I gotta wash these dishes, man. There's plenty of them. PSCR, PSCR, PSCR. Don't want to make your fingers step on the wrong buttons there. 1 chicken, and the celery, and then the beer. This has been pretty chilled. Might be all my crazy talking to myself, that's what we're doing it. Ryan Davis, that is a meat and tomato? I think it's a meat and tomato. $8 tip, thank you very much. Fries with salt coming right up. Serve it. 4. No, I'm completely wrong. Meat, bacon, cheese, tomatoes. Well, there was tomatoes in there, I guess. Bacon, lettuce, tomatoes, cheese. It doesn't think it has to be in that order. I'm not sure actually. But you can't have like anything else in there, because otherwise you get nuts. Fries, place it in, no salt. 1 hour to go. 1 hour to go. But we're getting this in this item, because I think I've got another perfect day, which is actually my 3rd perfect day. Okay, PSMCR, PSMCR, PSCR. We're getting less of people coming to the restaurant, which is kind of a bad thing. We really need to be changing up, getting some new items like steak and stuff to really get a bit more hype. Get some hype in here. End of the day. It's another perfect day, but we had a lot less people today. 9 toilets flushed, 2 rats trapped, 12 dishes washed, no justice suspense. There are so many like extra hidden events like robberies and stuff that you have to play with. Oh gosh, it's fun. So another day down, another perfect day. There we go, 250 bonus. The tower peeps all turns an extra month pay. The rent due back glitch. Everyone's in a good mood today. They'll have a very large boost of patience waiting for the order. That's very good for next day. Well, that's where I'm going to stop now. I hope you enjoyed this first episode into Cook Serve Delicious, and I'll be putting more out when I get further and further through the game. So I'm going to play a bit more myself, and I'll build up to I think it's a 1-star restaurant, and then I'll have to show you what crazy mayhem is. And I hope you enjoyed this fun episode, and we'll see you next time.